when we talk about media education and media academics, obviously research is considered the most important component. And in all universities and colleges, or rather I should say in most of the universities and college, the kind of emphasis that's really desired is not there. But there are people who are making efforts, who are taking their own initiative to make sure that more focus is made on research. And if we look into the whole thing from UGC or the NAAC perspective, the way the guidelines of NAAC has been changing. So even in the undergraduate colleges, the research is considered now much more important than it used to be earlier. So on research, Dr. Ritu Dubey took this initiative, 2-day workshop is really, I mean, obviously everybody who is part of the institution, and this is but obvious that without the patronage of Father Robinson, it would not have happened. But then you took the whole thing forward, and students level, like in DME where I'm working now, we took this initiative wherein we asked the students, or rather we guided them to write research papers. Though earlier at the undergraduate level it was not expected, but then if that kind of grounding can be done at the undergrad level, then obviously the focus will be clear while somebody will be taking a post-graduation in some university, or even in the industry. The way the industry has diversified, conventionally it was always believed that research is not much required in journalism, I mean 20 years or 30 years down the line. But nowadays research has become important even in the news industry. So in DME, we did this, the international conference that we do, ICANN, which has completed 6 years. So for every year, at least 30 to 40 students are writing papers and presenting their papers in Delhi and also outside, even abroad, because ICANN this year we took to Bangladesh, Daffodil International University being the partner. And in this workshop also, we motivated DME students to join this workshop because the resource persons who were there, like Dr. Aditya Shukla, the way he has grown, I am seeing for the last 15-20 years, and the kind of command that he has on research methodology, that's really remarkable. So I was happy to see that he came over from Gwalior all the way to take this workshop and help the students in understanding the intricacies of media research. So all my best wishes are to such kind of endeavors, and whatever is possible at my end, because at this stage, teacher's job is ultimately is to give whatever is possible to give without drawing the boundaries of the institutions or the cities or the countries. So at my level, whatever is expected, I'm always there to help the cause of media education, because I myself have worked in more than 15 institutions. I mean institutions when I say including the educational institutions and the media organizations. And my 15-16 years I have been journalist, and if I see today from that perspective, that I understand that till that time as a journalist in 80s and 90s, we are not thinking that research has its importance. Or even in 80s and 90s, it was believed that media is not something which can be taught. So most of the people of my generation, they feel that what I am doing in media education, media is completely a matter of practice. It cannot be taught, it cannot be studied. But then the way the time has changed, the way the technology has penetrated into every aspect of our working. And in media also, it's completely based on technology. So if you need to understand that technology, the skill, so skill is equally important. Thought is not in any way inferior to skill. But earlier, the whole emphasis was on thought or on the content. But now, the technology and the skill has also become important, and that is how media education and training is the first and the foremost thing if somebody decides to join the media industry. So training the future generations and preparing them to take up positions in the media industry tomorrow, it's a big thing. I once again give my best wishes to all those who have been part of this endeavor, and I believe many more such things will come in future in NISCORT. Thank you.